In today's video, I got you guys a very broken Welgun class up. This thing has zero recoil, insane fire rate, max damage range, and with that said, we dropped a nasty V2 rocket.
So you better watch today's gameplay or else.
If you guys do enjoy today's video, a like is greatly appreciated. If we can get 150 likes, that would be awesome. I'd love you guys so much. Shout out to these cuties right here. I appreciate you guys leaving those comments. If you want a shout out in my next video, leave a comment saying MW2. Just so you guys know, I do have a Discord server, so if you want to be a part of the Cbass community, join the Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. For the muzzle, I recommend you guys to add the recoil booster. We are going to lose a little bit of our horizontal recoil control, but that's okay because this is going to increase the fire by 5.8%, so we can kill the enemies pretty much 6% faster. Say you want to run a suppressor on the class, I recommend doing the Mercury. We are losing some damage range, which is annoying, but we're going to be adding a barrel that's going to compensate that, and then this is actually going to add a lot of vertical and horizontal recoil control, making this gun pretty good at range. For the barrel to increase the damage range of this weapon, my last Welgun video didn't have the best damage range, and so this Welgun class is going to be better for those bigger maps or just like the medium maps. And so for the barrel, you want to add the Hawkinson. It's going to increase that damage range, and then we get actually increased to our limb damage. And so this barrel pretty much has a built-in hollow point without having the cons that the hollow point gives us. So if you look at the detailed stats, it's going to give us 53% to the effective damage range, which is awesome. We are going to be losing damage, but it shouldn't be noticeable because the base damage of the weapon is doing 33, the vital is doing 49. So if you hit the vital areas on the enemy, it's going to be a 3-shot kill unless the enemies are weak, and then if you hit the enemies in the non-vital areas, it's going to be a 4-shot kill because each shot is doing 33 damage, which the player health is 100. So if you do 100 divided by 33, that is going to be like 3.1, and then you always round up because you can't shoot like 0.1 of a bullet, so it's not actually going to increase the shots to kill for the weapon when you use the Hawkinson barrel. For the optic, you guys can run the iron sights, or you can run the slate reflector, or just a sight of your preference. For me, I really like the slate reflector. It's just a very clean, easy sight to use. Say I were to use the iron sights, I would probably run the GW03. Some people do like the GW02, but this one is just a little bit weird, and I just prefer the GW03. For the next attachment on the stock, I recommend you guys to run the folding or the remove stock. So if you're playing on a very tiny map like Shipment or DOS Haas, Mayhem, then I recommend running their remove stock just because you don't need as much recoil control and you'll have insane mobility. Say you're playing on a little bit of a bigger map, I found that the folding just works out a little bit better because you get more initial recoil. We are going to be losing accuracy and recoil during sustained fire, but to reset that, all you have to do is stop firing for like a quarter of a second and then start firing again, and then it resets it. For the proficiency in the gameplay, I was running the momentum. This is a very fun one to use because you pretty much kill the enemies, then you turn into Usain Bolt and you can sprint around really quick for a few seconds. Say you want a boost to the overall movement speed, then I would do the fleet. Say you're playing on a very tiny map and you get lots of like frenzy kills, quad feeds, triple kills, then I would run the frenzy. This is going to regenerate your health after every kill, making it a little bit easier to kill those clusters. Say you don't really slide cancel too often, then I would run the gung ho. If you do know how to slide cancel and you slide cancel a lot, the gung ho just makes the game feel super weird. For the kit, I recommend you guys to run the quick or the fully loaded. If you want to move around a little bit quicker and you don't really care about having extra ammo, then I would run the quick, but if you want extra ammo, run the fully loaded. For the rear grip, you guys can run the fabric grip or you can do the stipple grip tape. For me, I like the stipple just to make sure I have zero recoil right when I fire the weapon. For the fabric, this is going to increase the overall mobility of the weapon, making this thing have insane mobility. For the magazine, if you didn't know, the 7.62 Granecco, I don't know how to say it, but these rounds got buffed. They actually increased the damage to 30. Before, I believe it was like 21 or something, so now it's 30, and it's actually going to kill the enemies in 4 shots when it used to kill in 5 shots. Plus, on top of that, we get more movement speed, we get ADS speed, we get a lot of recoil control, and it's going to increase the fire rate so we can kill the enemies about 5% quicker. Previously, we would always run the 64 round mag or the 48 round mags, but now this is actually the best magazine to run on this weapon. For the ammo, because the bolt velocity is horrendous on this weapon, I recommend to run the lengthen. It's going to bring up that bolt velocity from 254 meters per second to 370 meters per second. Make sure you guys stay away from the hollow point. Well, I guess you guys can run the hollow point, but this gun already has a built-in hollow point because if you look at the barrel, it's going to increase the limb damage, which is exactly what the hollow point does. Lastly, on the underbarrel, I like to do the SMLE pistol grip just so I have a little bit of a higher sprint to fire speed. Helps me win those close range engagements. What you guys can also do is the Mark IV skeletal if you want to have a little bit of a faster ADS speed, and then if you want more vertical recoil control, try out the carbine foregrip, and then if you want a balance between the vertical and the horizontal recoil, try out the hand stop. Pretty much it's just a personal preference thing. Just go through all those options and just find the one that works best for you. With all that said though, here is an overview of the new best Welgun class setup in Vanguard. Nice. Oh my god, is there another man? Oh, there's two. No, I'm so sorry. They should be over here. I don't know where they're at. Oh my god, what is he doing? Boys, the Welgun is too nasty, especially with this buff that it got. Oh my god, it is too nasty. I'm not too sure if I like this setup or my other one more. This one's better for like... The other Welgun setup that I made with the Granico rounds was more of like a close range one. This one's more for like the bigger maps. You still can use it at close range, obviously. It's just the other one has the fire rate barrel, and so there's a little bit more recoil. This one is a lot easier to control, and it has more damage range. Damn it, boys. No. Okay, we actually got a ton of them to my right. Wait, they're on Charlie? Why are they so split out? What is this? This is not how domination usually is played. It's so spaced out right now. I swear I just got shot in the back. That was super trippy. I swear someone was behind me, but then there was no one there. Dude, what are my teammates doing? Why do we have C and A? That's horrible. They're taking Charlie? Dude, yeah, they just capture A and then C and then A and then C. This is horrible.
Charlie is lost. Attack dogs ready for action.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna call in these attack dogs. Hopefully this puts some pressure on them. And they can't really flank as much. We're gonna get the local reinforcements up. That will help a ton, actually. Okay, now we know exactly where everyone's at. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Dude, he has a plunger. If he shoots a launcher in here, there's a good chance that we are dead. Because I don't think I have fortified on, so honestly, I'm going to rotate to a less predictable area. Dude, this class feels so good. Oh my gosh, at first I had the shrouded barrel, then it just fell off and I added this barrel and it feels so much better. Like you have so much mobility and you have like a decent amount of damage range. Oh, what was that accuracy? Pretend you didn't see that. That was horrible. Two more kills for the V2 rocket boys. Let's go. I'm scared they're gonna come up behind me. Okay, we got 9 shots, boys. Can we get the V2 with 9 bullets? And we got the V2. Let's go, boys. Leave a like for that. Oh my god, it was too easy with this nasty Welgun. You guys gotta give this try. You guys gotta give this class a try. I still like my other one more because it kills a lot quicker, but this one just has more damage range. So I guess at range, this one kills quicker. But on like, you know, shipping or DOS house, if you use my other setup, that one will kill a little bit quicker. Honestly, I didn't mean to lay down, but it helped me out. Let's go. We're on a 30. I think my best streak in this game is like 60 something. If we can go on like a 70, that would be awesome. Because these enemies are not that good. Dude, I spoke too soon. What is this? Every single time I say the enemies aren't that good, they just turn into like Scumpy. Okay, boys, second B2 rocket coming up. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Got the energy, we got the hype.
Ready for mission. Double kill. They're taking Baker.
Whoa, what are you doing? Weirdo. Oh. Dude, okay, there's a lot of dead slides for some reason. I think I'm just like messing up my timings, but I'm getting so many dead slides. Like, what was that? Feels like I'm playing Leapfrog. Those guys are playing like Spider-Man or something. What are they doing up on the ledges? They're just looking over doorways like little spiders. Weirdos. You go. Oh, he ran away. Oh. Local reinforcements, perfect. Dude, these guys are actual guppies. There we go. I hate when I do that by calling my V2 rocket. Absolutely chalks my day when I do that. Okay, we got a ton of them below us. Whoa, enemy kill. Oh, no, dude. I don't know why I didn't shoot over there first. I'm just an idiot. Too many explosives. Too many explosives. Calm down. Dropping like flies. Okay, spawns are flipping again. Spawns are just flipping. Okay, there was a little bit of recoil right there that I didn't realize. Can you move? So boys, occasionally I get comments saying that I'm hacking, like when I'm looking at my radar, so I'm looking to my left and they think I'm like looking at like another screen with some like hacks or walls on it or something. And so I want to make a gameplay. I think it's gonna be my next gameplay, pretty much where I just want to kind of look over here and then drop a nuke in my peripheral vision. And so I kind of want to see how many accusations I can get. I just want to look over here and like drop a nuke like this. I try to confuse all those boomers. I think everyone's hacking. I think that would be pretty funny. Okay, this game is about to end pretty soon. I got caught on this nuke pretty soon. Let's get that man. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Gotta call on this nuke soon. It's just like we're in their spawn. Where did you come from, slime ball? Wait. That was horrible cut timing. Oh my god, he was behind that pillar. Let's call on this V2 rocket. Leave a like for the end if you are new and you want to see some of the best Vanguard content. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let's go, boys. Easy little V2 rocket on these losers.
They're taking a...
I wonder if you're dead and you're watching the kill cam to your death, so you haven't spawned in yet and the nuke drops. Do you die? Guessing I got like 123 kills. I probably got like 80, but let's see. 97. Okay, not even 100 kills, boys. That was kind of a lackluster gameplay, but we got the V2 rocket. With all that said, though, I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video.